while he was changing my freeze plug, somehow he messed up all the throttle linkages, got him stuck in the open position, so the car was untunable. Car ran wrong. He had the firing order messed up. Hello guys, I'm Eddie V. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, click notification bell, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I literally post a video every single day. Today I'm trying something new. I'm doing a car vlog. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I have a question that I'm going to ask you guys. But I used to do car vlogs when I did fish tank channels, and it worked out kind of well, but because this was not in the right niche, I discontinued doing car vlogs. But anyway, this is going to be unedited. This is going to be just as it is, as happens. Whatever happens, happens. So enjoy it. So right now I'm driving to work, which I live an hour and a half away from where I currently work, which situation should change. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm still more home often than I did over the road. But that's not besides the point. You guys clicked on this video because you would like to know how I got scammed and ripped off by a mechanic that was repairing my Volvo. Well, first of all, the guy's name or the business name is Jared's Mobile Service. I think that's what it is. There'll be a little, I'll be editing the video, so obviously right now here's a pop-up of what the actual business name is. And the guy who fixed my Volvo, or was trying to fix my Volvo, his name is not Jared. I believe he was Michael, if I'm not mistaken, or James. I forgot the name because I didn't really care about that mechanic too much. But anyway, what ended up happening is my Volvo broke down, and it was actually the rotor, the ignition rotor that went out. He fixed that like this, and it was perfect. But I also told him we need to fix the freeze plug that was leaking. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix the freeze plug, or I told him go ahead and fix the freeze plug. So I fixed the freeze plug, or actually, sorry, he fixed the freeze plug, and it didn't work out the first time. We turned on the car, it was leaking, so he had to take it off and put another one. Now here's the thing, the freeze plugs on the Volvo, on the Swedish blocks, on the Volvo engines from 1965, they're not like the cup style that American motors have. They're actually the spoon style, with the spoon like cup looking style. It's actually because there's a built-in lip in the block itself, so you gotta tap it in and almost flatten out the freeze plug in order to get it tight, or it has to come in very, very tight. And if you got the wrong size, it won't work out. So in order to take him off, you can't just tap him out, you gotta drill him out. So he drilled him out twice, and then he put it back in, and this time he put make a gasket or gasket sealer, that red one, and it lasted for quite a while. And the next thing you know, I'm about to take her out on the Sunday drive, and I see green coolant creeping out of that freeze plug that he just replaced. I was like, oh no, this ain't good. So here's what he did while doing that. While he was changing my freeze plug, somehow he messed up all the throttle linkages, got him stuck in the open position, so the car was untunable. Car ran wrong. He had the firing order messed up. So he cost me more money than ever before. He charged me, I think, like $300 some for this freeze plug that he repaired, and I'm basically paid him for nothing because I'm getting it replaced again. And it cost me $300 to get the car running right, which it's still not running right. I just dropped her off at the mechanic that actually got her running right in the first place. And he's going to change the freeze plug the right way. He's going to add me a reliable tachometer so I can see what RPMs my Volvo's at. And also, he's going to tune it so I can drive it at 65 miles an hour and not have anything wrong with it. Because it's still sputtering, misfiring at anywhere from 55 to 60 miles an hour. And he's going to get that taken care of. But anyway, that mobile mechanic messed me up. I called him. I called that service. I was like, specifically, listen, I got a Swedish car. I got a Volvo. It's old school. I got these carburetors. Will you be able to work on it? He said, yes, he would be. He got there. Half of the stuff he didn't know what to do. Half the stuff I could have done myself. Because you got to think about it. When he was changing the freeze plug, he actually took out the carburetor, the intake manifold, the exhaust manifold, the gaskets. So he had to take all that out, and the throttle linkages. So whatever he did when he put it back, it just didn't get it running right. We thought it was a vacuum issue with that one, and he messed up the firing order, which it was messed up firing order. He could barely get her to start. When I was trying to diagnose her herself, she was shooting fire out of the exhaust, basically. That's how big the loud bangs were when you try to get her to start. So I do not recommend this mobile service at all. Stay away from him. He's a ripoff. He will charge you money no matter what. He will literally charge you money if you, even if you fail. I do not recommend. It's going to be a link in the description below of the business. And of course, at the start of this video, I actually listed it. And right now, I am working on getting my Volvo fixed. It's going to be in the next video. So, or not next video, but I'm working on this video because this is going to be like a 2-3 week long wait on getting her fixed. But once she's fixed, she's going to be running right, and I'm going to be very, and I mean very happy. But yeah, do not, guys, just do not go to him. He's just a rip-off scam artist. He claims to know everything, but he doesn't, you know. And he's often never there when you call him. Like, he's a mobile service guy, but he sleeps the entire day. Now, Jared's mobile service, that's several people working there. I'm just saying, just stay away from that mechanic, because he definitely messed up on my car. If you have a car, do not go to him unless you're just changing a tire. Even then, I wouldn't trust him. I'd go to the actual tire shop. But yeah, guys, here's the question of the day. Question is, do you want me to do more of these car vlogs or not? Okay, just let me know, because I think it'll turn out very good to do these car vlogs. Let me know if you want me to keep making these car vlogs. Just not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004
Turn right.
This particular package. Driving a temp in the 6 Series.